Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Just a quick update when it comes to creating your n8n workflows using the agent like Codex or Claude. So most of us are aware that right now Codex or Claude or any of those amazing agents has got the full knowledge to create full n8n sequences using the latest official n8n MCP. But what was actually amazing and new to me is that right now the latest n8n MCP has got the ability to even edit, modify, and create new workflows on your instance directly without you having to copy and paste the code from your agent into the instance. So most of the videos I watched used to copy the code from the agent right into the instance and go back and forth. But right now, okay, the agent has got the ability to create, edit, modify, and even watch the logs and the errors and everything. So right now, the agent has got the full ability to take over completely when it comes to creating the n8n workflows. I was actually mind blown. I don't know. According to the agent, I did not actually check that out, but this update has happened just maybe since less than a month ago. It's not very old. So right now I have connected the MCP to my codecs. And I want to show you a quick example about how this actually works. So right now I'm on my Codex instance. Codex is amazing actually, and they almost give me as much as I need. All right, so I'll create a very simple workflow right from here without touching anything. So I'll say create a new n8n workflow that updates a Google Sheet whenever I click a button. Just a very simple workflow to show you guys how this whole thing works. Okay, so let me remove myself from here. So right now it's working. So all right, so I build this. And all those are kind of like tools that are given to the agent um, by the MCP, okay, which adds to the knowledge of the agent. So here it's getting the node types and it's getting suggestions. So guys, this should absolutely save you hours and hours of work. All right, so I'm going to create it with 3 nodes. You have no idea, guys, once the power of Codex or Claude takes over this thing, it will take 99% of the work from you. So you could be creating 10 workflows simultaneously if you want, instead of just working on one, right? So this is insane. I don't know. Maybe most of you guys are already aware of this, but I was really mind blown by this right now. So and this is a natural progression actually. It's absolutely expected that this will at one point, just a question of time to happen. So the workflow validates cleanly. I'm saving it right now to mark to your personal project. And the cool thing is that once they finish the work, it will send me the link, the instance link, so I can go directly. Look at this. Okay, the editor link. And by the way, I think that Codex is one of the most underrated agents in the market. Everybody's talking about Claude and stuff, but I think Codex is amazing and they are super generous when it comes to, you know, I literally, you know, ask it to work all day long and I never got limited or anything. Anyway, and I'm just using the plus plan, the $20 a month plan. And I'm not affiliated by them, by the way. I'm just, describing my experience. And yeah, they have sent me right now the instance link. So we can go ahead and watch what it has created. All right. I will watch here. Okay, there seems to be something. It did not configure the sheet. So right now, it has already selected my credentials over here, but it did not configure the sheet over here. And this is because I did not tell it which sheet to update. So it just left it as is. So right now, I'm not gonna touch this. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I will just go to my Google Drive and get a certain sheet and get back to the agent. So for example, this is a random sheet I have over here. Okay, I will I will enter this sheet, okay? And this is the link which usually includes the sheet ID. So I will go to the agent and say, this is the link So right now I have provided it with the link to my sheet. I don't want to do it myself. Okay, perfect. I will write. You have no idea, guys. Once the power of Codex or Claude takes over this thing, it will do everything. Okay. Oh my God. Anyway, I have been kind of like challenging this Codex agent kind of like for a month, and it was never ever unable to do anything. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I'm just living this kind of like agent aha moment. And this is kind of like the second aha moment a developer will have once. The first aha moment was kind of like the ChatGPT aha moment once you started chatting with that thing. And right now, the second chat aha moment once you start working with those agents, it's able to do anything. Anyway, okay, let's allow it. Right now, it's asking me for permissions to update the workflow. Okay, and yeah, now it has updated it. And right now, I will ask it to test. So, can you test the workflow? So maybe workflow is just one word, it's not two words. So forgive me, guys, for this. Yep. Oh my God. So let's allow it. Yeah. The test execution started. The process, this passed. It has already done the process. Okay, it has sent this and it has accomplished the task. Okay. So let me go just here. And guys, that it has worked, right? Okay, this is the sheet. Okay, and this is kind of like the update on the sheet once the bottom is actually um, clicked. So it has done everything. So over here, you're gonna have to refresh. Okay. You can add some plugin in order to bring the workflow into the Visual Studio Code. But you know what? I don't want to overcomplicate things. I just want to leave it this way. You just, do your modification and you come to the instance and you can kind of like refresh it. I don't want to kind of like make it more than that or overcomplicate it or, install more than one system or anything like that. So let me execute the workflow. Okay, here we have kind of like a form and the form is submitted right now and the workflow is okay. So right now we go to the sheet and this is the update over here. So thank you guys for watching. I know maybe most of you already know this, but I was kind of like mind blown for those who think that you still need to kind of like copy and paste between the instance and the um and the agent. Right now, you can directly allow your agent like Codex or Claude to completely and directly take over. So I think you can be working on kind of like maybe 10 workflows or 20 workflows at the same time if you want to.